The Princess and the Silver Fox. Once upon a time, in a kingdom nestled between misty mountains and emerald forests, there lived a kind and curious princess named Ilara. She had everything a royal heart could desire: golden jewelry, soft velvet gowns, and a castle made of white stone that glistened in the sunlight. But Ilara felt a longing deep in her heart, a longing for something more than wealth or grandeur. One crisp autumn evening, while walking alone in the palace gardens, Ilara spotted a glimmer of silver in the trees. Intrigued, she followed the shimmer until she came to a small clearing where a beautiful silver fox stood. Its fur shimmered like moonlight, and its eyes were the color of starlit skies. The fox, sensing her presence, turned its head and spoke in a voice as soft as the wind. "Princess Ilara, I have been waiting for you." "Waiting for me?" she asked, astonished. "Who are you?" "I am no ordinary fox," it replied. "I am a magical being, cursed by an ancient spell. Only someone with a pure heart and an unquenchable curiosity can break the curse and set me free." Ilara's heart raced. "How can I help you?" The fox's eyes gleamed with hope. "There is a hidden flower deep in the heart of the enchanted forest, a flower that blooms only once every 100 years. If you bring it to me, I will be freed, and I will grant you one wish in return." Without hesitation, Princess Ilara agreed. The very next morning, she set out on a journey through the vast and mysterious enchanted forest. She encountered many strange sights along the way: trees that whispered, streams that sparkled like jewels, and flowers that glowed in the dark. But Ilara pressed on, her heart steadfast and determined. After 3 days of wandering, Ilara came upon a glowing meadow where the air was thick with the scent of wildflowers. In the center of the meadow stood a single, radiant flower with petals as white as snow and a golden center that pulsed with light. She knew at once that this was the flower she sought. With great care, Ilara plucked the flower and made her way back to the clearing where the silver fox awaited her. The fox's eyes lit up with gratitude as she approached. "You have done it, princess," the fox said, its voice full of joy. "You have freed me from my curse." As promised, the fox granted Ilara one wish. She thought for a moment, and then, with a soft smile, she said, "I wish for the ability to see the beauty in all things, whether great or small, seen or unseen, so I may always appreciate the world in its fullest." The fox nodded, its silver fur shimmering brighter than ever. "A wise wish," it said, and with a flick of its tail, the curse was lifted entirely. From that day forward, Princess Ilara saw the world through new eyes. She found beauty in the simplest things: the way sunlight danced on the leaves, the song of a bird perched on her window, the smile of a child in the village. And as for the silver fox, it vanished into the forest, but not before leaving Ilara a small token: a single silver feather, which she kept as a reminder of her journey and the magic that lives in the world around us. And so, Ilara ruled her kingdom with grace, compassion, and an open heart, always seeking the beauty in everything. The kingdom flourished under her care, and the people often said that her heart shone as brightly as the stars in the sky. And they all lived happily ever after,